Yeah, the West go to school.
First drop is at skull.
4,
Who's
3,
grabbing? Oh, never.
2, 1. What? I'm done.
I saw it.
West.
Nice. Oh.
Whoever that demon hunter was a little late there, Zooms.
Dude. That was such a fast
Who
cast.
has the mark?
It's going down a little
That's
fast.
gotta be.
Watch
Who
the
has
funnel.
it?
Echoing.
Those
Watch the.
We can't see him at Lantern?
Oh.
No.
Yeah, we
Oh, it's still sitting there. Nobody has it.
Christ. This is so fun.
Oh, you need it
I'll-
during this part too? What?
Yeah,
'cause
I'll-
I thought it was just during the intermission.
Wait, does someone need to pick it up for us to see it, or does it like
Yes.
when it's on the ground?
No, somebody has to be holding it.
It's almost. You grab the first one.
You have to rotate holding it because there's a debuff you got.
I think we should give
Where is it? I
give
wanna
it,
see it.
give it to melee first,
stall.
right? Because the things spawn. They come out of his mouth closer to melee, right? Or
Yeah, Zoomer, pick it up.
let's have Zooms pick it up first. Yeah. He's zipping around everywhere, illuminate the entire fucking room.
Were people not on Skull? Because the blood puddle was like massive.
Yeah, people were like, bruh.
Oh god. Okay, AC, you picked it up too soon.
Oh,
Yeah, has
it
it.
gives everybody near you a debuff.
Oh no, Alex,
So-
dude, what are you?
Stop killing us.
That's
Oh,
his
we're
idea.
Oh, we're down.
The fucking lantern
shit, wait.
is.
So you just gotta
Oh.
walk that over people, because then they could see it for 8 seconds, or like however long the.
Oh, so you just get hit by the debuff, able to see. I see what you're saying.
Where did it?
Yep.
Oh, okay. There, yeah.
So then you would want like
God, that
you'd want
hurts.
a range to run around and then debuff everyone.
You just
Then
want
drop it, right?
a Lantern's
Mage
carrier.
job. That's a mage job.
They finally put a BM Hunter job in the
Wait.
game.
Mage job? What?
BM hunters exist.
Is Cosmic here?
I don't think either of the hunters are BM, are they?
It's a warlock job. Just
be
don't
so
random fire.
So all I do is pick up the thing and just run around with it.
Yeah, right before the mechanic comes out.
Alright. On pull,
So-
baby.
You can extraction,
Five,
but throw it
four.
5 yards.
3, 2, 1. What mechanic am I looking for? All the DPM says unknown.
The one where he shoots the breath of shit out.
Shrieking something? No. Sonar, Sonic, something.
Sonar or something, yeah.
Yeah.
LOSing. So I assume it's right after this.
Don't go out, dude.
It's soonish.
March, run through the raid now.
I have this sonar thing on me, I'm waiting till it expires. Oh fuck.
What's
You walk right next to me.
You had the thing, that's my pass.
Yeah.
Just,
Echolocation we just take out to like
Wait.
the edge, right?
Marsh, did you have the lantern when you got hit by that thing?
yeah.
We did, because that exploded the
that triggered
Ravenous
the Ravenous Horrors, yeah.
Come on, Marsh, stop wiping us.
Wait,
I
What
had
happened?
the debuff, I was waiting for it to expire.
Marsh was holding
Sorry,
a
the
lantern and
lantern.
it triggered Ravenous Horrors on the thing. That's why we took so much damage there.
would it?
If
Like,
you're hit by
what
her
triggered
attack.
it? By any of her attacks?
That's how the dungeon journal reads. It says allowing the lantern to be hit by her attacks will shatter it, releasing ravenous horrors.
You
Oh,
have to keep it out of sight as well. Okay.
I think Phantom Fire is the best single target potion, really. Oh,
No, I haven't been plotting.
Oh yeah, Marsh was targeted by
Cosmic.
echolocation. That's what he was targeted by.
Echolocation just go out to the edge somewhere.
I
just
think you have to
out on the
LOS
grid.
it. Like,
Do you?
I just got destroyed by it, yeah.
Well, you walked right on top of me with echolocation.
No, I was out on the side.
I was out on the side.
You got destroyed because you blew up the lantern, dude.
there's no line of sight on it, I don't think.
For the
I'll do
lantern
the
as
same
well?
thing I did
If you
last
get
time.
that, you just want to run into red shit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. LOSing. Alright, let me pick it up. Oh, someone else picked it up.
Dude, you're taking too
Right
long.
now.
Mold picked it up.
Big on. 1, 2, 3, Mold.
Oh,
Getting
those
to the
bounce.
melee.
Lost here, I think. After that.
We LO. I guess we can just LOS on this other pillar. But
I don't think
melee
I'm gonna
goes to
make
the
it.
first one.
Enter?
Oh, what's it on me?
How much does the red stuff do? in taking
Put me in
damage?
Ikuda.
A good amount.
About
I don't
5K.
know.
5k.
Yep.
We'd have to commit a CD every time we start or drop maybe.
Can we pick up the lantern earlier? I was in melee and I didn't even get a
I'll
debuff.
pick it up. Mold picked it up.
Well,
I
yeah,
can
the
just grab it and
person
run
had
around.
it.
It was at the right time. I just didn't move in because there's discs between me and the boss.
The lantern mechanic is so
Uh-huh.
weird, right? Because like it fires those things away from melee, and then they come back into melee like probably 10 to 15 seconds later. So like getting a debuff early doesn't really help, right? You need it. Like,
You literally need to like debuff, re-debuff everyone for like 10 to 12 seconds, then drop it, and then we go to the LOS, the blood puddles, and then re-pick it up 10 seconds later. It's like a off and on, like 20 seconds on, 20 seconds off type of thing.
and it,
Like 6 seconds.
I think it was 6 or 7, something like that. If you get echolocation, also try to go into existing blood for it.
How's it going to work for intermission? Because like, don't we have to hold on to it for like the entire time?
Is anyone still getting exsanguinated?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, I'm gonna pick it up here in 2 seconds. Oh, someone else picked it up.
Oh,
Someone was just on it and I couldn't click it. So try not to stand next
Can we
to
just
someone.
have a designated person pick it up?
Yeah, I was going to. The issue
I
was
thought we
there was-
did.
No, someone was standing on the lantern and I couldn't click it, so I
Yeah.
thought they picked it up. And then when they died, I realized it was still there.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, but healers, no one's getting exsanguinated except the tanks now, right?
That's what it looks like.
So the journal says the tanks soaking in the puddles slurp it up. Is that true as well?
It gets a little bit smaller now. Yeah, I noticed that.
We go to.
It's because like I'm standing there trying to death strike the boss, and then the blood's getting smaller, and I'm like getting close, like out of range, and I can't fucking heal myself. It feels bad.
Is Cosmic there or are we just going without him? We don't need him or anything.
Death Knights are trash.
You're trash.
Yeah, you're trash.
Nah, I actually think they're bad.
5, 4, 3.
Yeah, I know.
Two.
You've said this
What
like
is
so
this
many times.
timer?
I stopped paying attention a second and looked at it again.
But don't stand on the lantern.
LOS him? Yeah, please. Present. Get this out. Picking it up, running around.
No.
Okay.
Marsh got hit and killed us.
Well, I read in the melee.
What mechanic does the lantern allow us to see?
The sonar circles that stun you.
Oh, I was seeing those even without the lantern bow.
That seems unlikely.
You get a debuff on you called Bloodlight if the lantern hits you.
No, no.
That's just.
And then
I was
lets you see
dead
it
seeing
go up.
them. Maybe that's something. I
Yes,
don't know.
I ran into melee, turned around to run in the range, and I got clipped by the frontal. Which I'm trying to like. I guess I just need to run like a U so that doesn't happen.
You can also pre-position the lantern. Just grab it here before we even.
Very smart.
What clipped you?
Wherever.
You said a red puddle?
Me? No, it was the sonar
Yes.
thing from the boss's front.
Oh, okay.
I think you could stand in the red puddle with the lantern. I think.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was curious about.
I'm just
You're
gonna
giving
drop it off
everybody.
over here so I can just go grab it. And then run into melee and then run in the range.
I really don't think that should be debuffing us while we're out of combat.
What do you mean? What could possibly go wrong?
Well, I could see a group AFKing and
So get your
somebody
healer
probably
first.
dumped out, killing everyone.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Accurate.
Ronders.
This is a crazy first boss.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I have the thing. Can someone else grab the debuff, please?
Wow.
We have a couple seconds, right?
Yeah.
Oh, here it is.
I'm running around.
Line of
I
sight
literally
soon.
can't see you guys back.
You're getting hit by the circle spawns blood as well.
Line of sight.
There's no way I'm making that.
How are we supposed to? How is
Holy crap!
Oh. What?
First boss, by the way.
Dude, this is so insane.
So how did the room get full like this?
So if you get hit by that little white sonar thing,
yep.
You drop. Not only do you drop a puddle, I think you probably get stunned, right? And
Oh
massive
yeah, you get hit
AoE.
by echolocation or whatever, right?
Yeah, massive AoE goes out. So if people either get hit by that or get hit by the line of sight mechanic, the room fills up pretty quick.
Jesus fuck.
I'm never pugging this fucking raid tier.
Okay. I want to try something. What I'm gonna do is I want the boss tanked basically where he is now, but like basically on this pillar. And what I'm gonna do, where's the lantern? I'm gonna move it. This should be fine. So ideally when I pick it up right here, I'm gonna clip actually the other side. How big is this? So as his totem's getting hit. So what I can do is I can pick up the lantern and everyone, the range can just stack here. And hopefully that they'll get the debuff and then they can just dodge.
We can test that right now, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's just an idea I had. But yeah, let me see. Do you guys get it if I click it like that?
Yep.
Yes.
How far out can you go?
I'm still getting it.
Still getting
I'm
it.
not over here.
Okay.
I'm not getting it. Oh yeah.
It's line of sight.
Here, right?
Yards. You can line
So
of sight
what
it.
the range can just position where they were, and we can LOS on like we were, and the melee will be close enough with the marker position. And you guys literally just AFK. I'll pick it up. You'll all get hit, and I'll drop it, so we're not taking a ton of damage, and then I can pick it up again if needed.
Sounds good.
Oh my god, Raffle.
Hey, can you grab it first, Tree?
5, 4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. So it's really important that these first
Might wanna-
rolls get dropped really well and not on the lantern.
You might want to LOS this one. Here, this
Yeah,
one.
alright. Not messing. Alright, those two guys out. Get away from me, Storm. I'm moving over, so I'm gonna be LOS with healers right now. And I'm picking up the lantern. Make sure you guys are getting hit. I'm running around with it a little. Now I'm gonna run out of the group, so I might need some spot healing. I'm gonna drop it. Running in one more time. Dropping.
I don't think we're standing in a very good position to dodge those things.
It expired, and
We're right on this pillar here, and they just bounce back into us. I don't know where a better spot would be, but
gargoyle jump that was invisible.
So, the way he shoots out those sonars, is it targeted on a player, by chance, or is it just like
No. Well,
it's like
the first one might be.
You can die. Just die. Stand in green
Yeah,
shirt.
I know he marks 2 people. That I know for sure.
So the first one might be targeted on a player, but that's just like the direction he's facing, and then they come out in a set pattern. It's like a flying V.
Well, because I'm thinking, is there a way like we can optimize boss positioning here? Like, I kind of like that lantern thing I was trying, but I feel like the range kind of cheated to the right, and they didn't get the debuff.
Didn't work out.
Like, ideally, what I think happens is I pick it up, I give people the debuff. Once you see those things shot out, I drop the lantern. You guys just rotate to this side as a group. And then I can either move the lantern to the other side, or I can just pick it up where I'm standing. If that makes sense. So if we bait him in the middle and then rotate to the other side, does that work? Or am I overthinking this?
Well, I mean, they bounce, right?
that's the problem I'm seeing with where we're standing. Because maybe we shouldn't be here, but like Range, you're kind of standing by this pillar here, and what's happening is he's just shooting them at us. They're hitting this pillar and coming right back.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
If we don't have a lot of room to dodge.
We position at like Skull, and as soon as those things start coming out, you guys just run over to this side. I feel like this side's
we could
way
just
safer.
start over here, right? We don't.
Or over here, but I don't know.
Well, don't we have to? I assume we have to do 4 pillars. Like, I'm not sure. I don't know what the tuning's gonna be, but like I'm under the assumption, or maybe 2 pillar combos. I don't know. Like, or 2. When I mean pillars, I mean intermissions.
That's operating under the assumption that it's baited at a player, right? What you're suggesting, Marsh?
Yeah. So I don't know. We can try the loop around strat. I mean,
Yeah,
I think it might work because like if I just pick it up, you get the debuff. That's your initial. Once you see those sonar things coming out, just run to the left of the pillar. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oops.
My fucking death one, dude.
Carry the LOS here. Very important to do this properly. LOSing. Skull. And now range will position. I'm gonna move in the. Oh, I got the debuff. God damn it. Alright, Rolf will have to pick up the lantern here. Good. And now, oh, see, this was bad by me. Let's rotate to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. Wait, what? Weird. So they are going direct on players. That 100%.
He goes in the circle.
The first one is directed at a player. I don't think the ones after that are.
Then he picks left or right, and then he just does them in an arc, left or right. Doesn't. I don't think.
Also, I'm seeing those circles without having a debuff. I'm paying really close attention.
I'm seeing
not
the output of the circles, but not the circles themselves.
Can we bait those, like on the wall or something?
They bounce.
I know, but like if we bait them like towards.
We could try baiting them like
blue or
right behind
something.
them. Yeah. That's what I was
Like
thinking.
then they're way easier to dodge. Maybe you'll have to dodge 1 or 2.
Maybe we bait them there and then the range pile gates to somewhere else. Back to the middle here or something.
Well, I think just bait, like get in the line between the boss and blue, and then you just move back to Skull and get ready to drop. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud here. So like range. We have a lot of marker. I mean, we start in our normal position, but after that first soak, or that first LOS, we just move to X, and then we just bait on that wall, and then we LOS at Skull again. I know that's a lot of movement, but I don't know how else to deal with it. So let's just try it, I guess. Melee's job doesn't really change. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. so I don't even need to move the lantern. Just try to not stand on it. Like right now, I can barely move it. Here, the LOS. LOS. Hello. Oh, that was cool. That's cool. Alright, so now range goes stand baiting the blue. And I'm picking this up. Get rid of the debuff. Don't be in his frontal. We're baiting. Alright, now swing over, back to skull. Oh, fuck. Okay, never mind. Is that easier to dodge him?
It's easier to dodge if you go behind the pillar on the way back.
Yeah, he rotated way faster than I thought he would. Honestly.
Like, we can do that, but I think instead of doing like a straight line from skull to X, do like a semicircle around the pillar. Because then we just dodge all of them, and they're gone, and we can just continue the boss. Like, we lose some uptime, which I'm sure people will complain about, but we won't get hit.
I'm not really, like, understanding what you're saying, I guess. Are you just saying, like, LOS behind the pillar and just chill?
Well, here, I'll demonstrate it in my glorious
damage on
kitty cat
the
form.
lantern.
So, like, we baited to, what, square? And then we were saying to run back to skull. But the problem with running back to skull is because of how fast he was, and because not everybody was baited at once, we were getting hit as we ran back. I kind of like did an arc around here, around this pillar, and like just none of them hit me because any of them that were going to hit me just bounced off.
What if we bait this way? Just curious. Does he always rotate the same way? Because then he's just shooting them on that back wall. They're much easier.
He does not always rotate the same direction.
Damn it. Okay.
Actually, is it on a timer? Can we just bait behind the pillar? And then they just all come at us and bounce off, and we just come back out as soon as he's done?
Well, the first one would go at the pillar, but then he'd like fire two that go on either sides of the pillar and hit everybody as they step out.
Yeah.
Maybe we can bait it on one side of the pillar and then move the boss and the raid to a different side of the pillar.
Sorry, is anyone actually having trouble dodging these incredibly slow-moving circle rings?
Nope.
When you can't see them,
we guide you every time.
Okay, so everyone can dodge them if we can see them. So who the fuck cares where they're baited? So we just touch lantern on everyone, right?
Yeah. And then
Actually,
just
I want to
use your eyes and dodge.
I want to try something. This might simplify it a lot, actually. Tank the boss in the middle of these pillars, like on yellow. And we'll LOS.
So I think the simple.
Skull. No, I think this is fine. And then we literally, when he does his sonar, you just get behind. So okay, very simple. First LOS, go to skull. First sonar, go to orange. He shoots it at orange, it bounces off, and you can just pop out and start DPSing again. I think that's it.
What do you want, boss? Sorry.
On star.
On star, okay.
I'm just trying to simplify it. Like, I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud.
We're complicating it.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, I think we just need to get the lantern buff on everybody so
5,
they can see the things.
4, 3, 2, 1. So you're ready to go to skull here. Alright, LS at skull. Good. Now don't be on the lantern melee.
Somebody LOS on orange.
Get ready to dodge you.
Picking it up, turning around. Now go to orange.
Big dodge.
You stand on the barrier.
Well, you don't need to. He already like targeted someone.
Alright, now you
right?
can just pop out and AoE.
That was actually like
AoE?
significantly worse.
What? Really?
That was way better for us.
Like
Yeah, that was
Perhaps
okay.
for
Somebody got hit.
ranged?
Yeah.
I honestly didn't like that much.
No, it was.
Yeah.
There's way less room there.
For melee, yeah.
That will work for the first time we do that. After that, it won't work anymore.
The things come out and they immediately bounce off of a pillar and go straight through the boss. So yeah,
Didn't get hit by one before.
They're just ricocheting back and forth.
Immediately fucked. Yeah. So bad.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna move the. We'll take it at yellow. Same thing though.
Okay, but if ranged are on orange, the same thing's gonna happen.
Well,
I confuse like the more range
We
that
just do
you
a pull where we
have
just hold
to
the
see them
lantern, run back
coming,
and forth, double debuff both groups,
the
heal
more
through it,
you
hit
can
a
dodge
great,
them, right?
coordinate with CDs, and
So,
just
like
drop
there's
it.
this thing. They're called particle effects, and there's a lot under the boss.
Does the big AoE thing that spawns the blood, does that like splash, or could everybody stack like against the wall behind the boss where you're standing right now, and then like just let the blood spawn, and then we can soak it up as a tank, and it would aim the stuff back that way or something?
What happens if we just bait the sonars like behind Skull? Like we use the same stack point, just like behind the bloods. Does that work? I don't know. We can just do another pull. I'm just like trying to think like how the deal.
I mean, I think when the echoes come out, just be at max range and it's easy to dodge, right? It's incredibly easy to dodge. It's like super easy.
Yeah,
like
no,
if you're on me right here, and the echoes come out, you're fucked because of the bounce.
Okay, just tank the boss at Star, LOS first, LOS at Skull. I'll debuff both groups. 5.
Just move them a little bit, Ikea.
3.
Don't go quite towards Skull.
1. Here they are. Get those out. Carry the back away from the boss and react. Okay, everyone should have the debuff.
That was me.
Carry the LS at Skull again.
Ah!
So what's the gargoyle thing?
So, are people getting hit and that's why those
People
things are
getting
coming?
hit. Yeah, apparently they do like AoE damage too when they jump on people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
if you
think
get hit, like-
I think the lantern debuff is falling off on people. If you get it early, you gotta double dip and get it again, otherwise you won't be able to see it and you'll get shit on.
I tried to apply it. Well, let me ask this. If I just hold it the whole phase, can you guys heal through it?
No. Shit stacks up quick.
I mean,
Is there
I
a
tried.
healer that has an opinion on that?
I mean, we could try it, I guess. I'll pay more attention to it.
Yeah, we should be fine. Try it that way. We'll see.
I mean, someone pre-pulled it, and we had 5 stacks, and all of us almost died.
You don't have to have it for the whole time. Just what is like 8-second debuff. Just like pick it up, drop it, and then at like 2 seconds, pick it up again. Get everyone and drop it again.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Marsh, can you clear these marks?
Yep.
Oh
It's
yeah.
a little harder. It's a little harder.
Can I get Arcanate, please?
1.
Fucking rope jump.
Carry the LOS at the Skull.
I think you just LOS here.
Yeah.
Just LOS.
LOSing. Get off the lantern, please, in range.
Yeah, see, look, he's soaking up the blood there. This is fine.
Yeah. Alright, debuff for everyone. Coming back to range to re. Oh my god, I got hit.
So did everybody else.
I think you should hang out in melee. Like drop it and stay in melee for a second, and then pick it up, and then go back to range.
Is it better for maybe a melee to pick it up? I don't know. Maybe the range could just like move in a little bit.
I mean, the problem I'm having is when I'm running back, they're hit me in the back sometimes, and I know that's avoidable, but it's.
Do you have to
like
run
if
back?
I'm like close to his model, I can get hit very easily.
So was that Zoma's? Zoma's had a decent idea. What if we all walk in a melee, and if we bait him to 3 o'clock, and we just take 3 steps to the boss, and then stand on the opposite direction. So if we shoot all his discs off to the far right, then we just step through the boss as soon as he starts shooting after he's been baited.
And you can
They'll
leave the
still
lantern
bounce back
like a couple feet outside of the stack point too. So it's
Well, I mean,
easy
if
to
we
pick up.
if we send them off to 2 o'clock, it's going to take them like 20 seconds to come back to us.
That is true.
Sure, I'm gonna mark you both. We'll stack on you. He's orange. 3.
Am I
2,
grabbing the lantern or are you?
1. I'll do it because I just stand out of the a little. I guess I nod. I'll just do it.
Blessing.
I'll go on and hold skull. Or I marked a skull if you want.
Walk in right to is 2 o'clock.
And those debuffs go behind, in theory, I guess. I'm picking it up. Look at skull. Look where's orange.
Just walk through, he's already been baited. So they should have went to the other direction.
It only hit lantern.
1.
I didn't get a lantern buff there.
Well, where? So Mulk's marker switched from orange to skull. That's annoying as fuck. Alright, you're just gonna be skull then. I see what you're saying though. So we'll bait like there, and then I'll debuff everyone. Okay.
I have to head out. But I think other people are on to replace.
I think that strat was really good though.
Bench is here, I think. Or bench is around. He's on that.
Ronders also has to leave.
Xavier can just heal him. We can just 18 man. Honestly, we don't need the damage.
Do we know if the screech goes through the lantern when it's on the ground? Do we take the ravenous horrors damage?
No. Only if somebody's holding it.
Have we for sure checked that?
No, but the odds that it hasn't gotten hit by one seem like incredibly
so
low.
Stupid.
Test that right now.
We can literally do
We
this.
could-
We
we
can
could
literally
test
do
that.
this strat way more optimally.
You said that last time.
No, we're like
Okay, so what's your plan? Just
we're gonna tank it in the middle again. However, instead of baiting like we did last time, with an LOS marker, we literally bait at purple, and all those shits are gonna fly that way, and we can just loop to the other side of the boss. So we will be baiting at purple. Well, so.
Sounds good. I actually think you said that 20 minutes ago too, Marsh.
I said bait at orange, which was dumb. We should be
Wait,
baiting
back?
at purple.
As we can do damage.
So, what do you want the boss facing? Towards the gate or something over there?
You can face the boss towards orange. But we'll all bait at purple when it's time.
So basically, you want us to DPS here, line at yellow, swing around to purple. If people get the shits that drop the red stuff, you go like further back on purple. After shoots the echoes out of purple, then we swing back over to kind of like center-ish.
Yep. Let's get AC here and let's go.
I just noticed Mog's name is 2 Eyes. Someone sniped your name?
No, I thought I could character copy. Well, I did character copy and everything else.
You sniped yourself.
Sniped myself.
Yeah, same thing.
Alright, Banshees is here.
Hello?
Here we go.
Alright, this is the kill. Here we go.
I don't know what's happening. I'm ready though.
5, 4,
the
3,
boss.
2, 1.
You'll probably do better than this, don't worry.
Okay.
We're baiting on Star Banchers whenever we say to bait.
Sure.
Are we hiding on star and hitting on purple?
Hide on star.
Alright, hide on star.
LOS, get over here.
Then go to purple. Boss goes to green. Boss goes to green.
Wait, Banchers, go behind the group. Don't be in there.
It's on us, it's on us.
Alright, now go back to the other side, where like the end of the gateway is.
We're doing it.
So, team.
Watch the ricochet.
Next one.
I don't know where the lantern is. I'm not
Just hide behind the
Right
pillar.
underneath them.
Can you guess me?
Get back.
LOS.
Hide.
Star.
I got you.
Okay. I did.
Still-
So it's
But
the
we'll
same
go-
thing, right? Back to purple.
Yep, and then we'll bait at purple. But we'll bait the shits, all of them at star. Wait, do we get stacks in this mode? I feel like I haven't gotten a stack at all.
No,
So they'll have
No,
to
we don't.
changed it.
Still got removed.
Alright, let's just swipe and pull again so we can get that positioning down.
Are we resetting back to yellow or to orange after the initial bait, after the first round of baiting?
We'll bait 2 at yellow and then 2 at orange. No, wait, 2 at yellow and then any intermissions, right? What did anyone see what energy was at?
No.
Well,
Wait,
basically,
what-
we'll change after the intermission,
Yeah,
or are we
yes.
changing after every bait?
We'll change after the intermission.
Okay.
So we'll go LOS at star, go the purple, then go behind the boss. Dodge, go the star, go the purple, go behind the boss, and then it's intermission, I think.
Try not to drop the lantern like right in the middle there also.
Yeah, that was just me being dumb.
Okay, I'm ready whenever.
Wait 45 seconds for my font.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, what the
Nice,
fuck?
Tom. Nice.
How the fuck did that happen that time?
Getting in there.
Maybe you should just like chill for a
Bro,
second.
I fucking waited like 2 seconds.
LOS at star.
Do Rose not have tricks anymore?
They do, but
That's
mine's
fucked.
set up on a macro, and I haven't made that. That's not the point, Nat. Okay.
I'm just trying to learn about Shadowlands,
that
man.
where's
I don't know
the
what's
lantern?
going on.
It's on the
It's
side.
near yellow. You got him?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
well
purple.
done. Okay.
Good. Yeah, not perfect, but good enough.
What?
Whoa!
Dynamically-
A little far.
Oh,
Should dynamically aim to people.
yeah. I feel like that's a bug because she hasn't done it every time.
She might just be choosing different people.
Star?
Fine.
Maybe.
Oh, that was my bad.
Alright, just swipe and go again. Was that just a bad bait, it looked like?
We moved too early, so he wasn't done shooting out his little echoes before we moved. I think.
Well, I don't think he tracks people after the first echo. I think he just turns at a constant rate and fires them out.
Pretty sure she tracks people.
No, it's a cone. That's what I asked, I think, like 20 minutes ago.
Did she not just like flip directions completely midway through this time?
No, she started like to the left of her now. That was her first fire instead of behind. So half of them went to the group.
Okay.
Is Aurora
Okay.
here?
So then maybe she was aiming at me when I was dropping the like targeted thing on me at Star again. Do we take those like at the other end of this gateway? Behind.
Yeah, you take it behind purple. Alright, here we go.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plus. I still think we want to tank the boss at like green. Oh, so Ruffle has the lantern.
Okay.
Meeting him behind the boss. Here.
Ah, what's happening?
I don't. Someone. Yeah, I don't know.
So it's pretty shitty for tanks to be soaking me like.
I left the lantern back there.
Like.
Oh.
Keep heals and our self heals and shit.
All right, I'll just swipe it for you. Sorry, what was about the tanks?
Being so far away, like I can't generate my brews, so like I'm just slowly ticking down. Even with heals.
Does it work for you to just stay out with Snooze then? Or you die from that?
That hit me for like 34k.
Oh, okay.
That sounds good.
And I can't take any heals at that time. Like I have 10 stacks until that first drop.
Is it like? Sorry, my fiance left, so I was talking to her. Something about the healing
like my self healing. So like my celestial brew is probably like the best for this fight because it's just an absorb, right? And that's the only thing that's saving me when I have 10 stacks. So my stacks are dropping very slowly from 10 to 0. Like Snooze gets his 10 stacks when I still have like 2-3 stacks of the debuff.
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah.
The Mog have to go.
So what I was asking earlier too. I think we.
Yeah, I think so.
What I'm seeing some of these other groups do too is they're having the melee drop their bloods just like up along the wall and stuff, or kind of close to the boss. That way, then we don't have to move so far away from the boss to drop our stacks. Because most of the times we're not even able to get our swaps done correctly because we're running. Like I'm running halfway across the room to try to soak blood. So.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the
I see what you're
worst.
saying. So
Because you see what Jack's doing right now, they have like they have people that just drop blood like along the edges of the room and stuff, and then we can just like soak there,
Are they
or
tanking
like
it
even
between
near
the
the
pillars,
boss.
or are they tanking it?
They're actually tanking it over here, over on this side, kind of in this corner. But they've kind of have like a whole different strategy going on. But
If we have melee drop at like blue, would that be okay? A little farther back.
yeah, just anywhere kind of close to the boss, we soak.
Alright, melee can just drop at blue. So Zomos, Dumptown, and Nucky will drop their bloods at blue. No LOS.
No LOS is gonna. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, if you're not immune, you're gonna get wrecked.
A huge damage hit.
I can live
It's
it, but
huge.
it's gonna
Yeah.
hurt.
Yeah, I mean,
But
yeah.
I can't even live. It fucks me up.
I could for sure live through it
Well, how are
unless
they-
I
It's just 20.
Oh, I see what the holy shit.
can't
Snooze,
cloak it,
that
pleb.
is hilarious.
It's 24k.
I can do it. I can nether walk it.
Alright,
I mean,
if you
I
can
could
live
feint it.
If you can live
and
it,
take
just
like
drop,
12k.
just drop the first one there, and then we'll deal with the LOS the second one. But I see what this other group is doing. That is,
Me and
I'm not intended. Alright, let's go.
The Blood Legion, are we still in Morphin Blood Legion?
me and Dump could just drop
Oh.
our things.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, they're using like the wall LOS. That's how they're not getting hit.
Oh, hey.
No, they're not. They're going up along the gate.
Weird. I thought that orange marker was.
No.
So the melee go to blue. The rest of us go LOSing.
It brought me to 50% without a cooldown. That's easy.
I fainted it and didn't even notice the.
Yeah.
Bro's
That's
broken.
it.
Nerf.
Grab the lance. That's it.
Awful. I'm just gonna run.
Oh my god. Ah!
Ooh, there was a form where Ruffle could go faster.
I had the debuff thing, so I had to go back, and then I couldn't grab it for 8 seconds.
Yeah.
Plus,
Like,
it's
that
probably
was
rooted.
that was way better though. Like,
Yeah,
Just
think
hit
of
the
us
boss.
closer to the boss. It's
You
much
even
better.
need more stacks. I could throw some of the range in there. Like Tail could do it, for example. He's not ranged, but
The way that the stacks get removed, at least the way the Dungeon Journal reads, is 1 per second, no matter how many bottles are stacked up or anything.
What do you want me to do?
I don't think you
drop
need to
your
change
first
anything. They just need
LOS,
a
usually
puddle
go
up
behind
there.
the pillar, or just go the blue.
We need actually more than one puddle because we're soaking them up pretty quick.
Yeah, I'm,
So-
I'm adding Tail to the group. Is that,
Well, then you had. I mean, it's a 24k hit, so as long as we're topped off, like even without a personal, it's 50% of my health.
If you're tanking on green though, like if we drop on yellow, like they're pretty don't they come over towards you pretty close?
Yeah, that should be fine too. But I think then the problem is the Sonic thingies, right? Like if he's there, like
No,
they
because we're still
ricochet and
bait him
stuff.
back at purple, right? That just gives
Sure,
him more
whatever.
distance between
Yeah,
the
we
back
can-
of
we
the
can-
room.
okay, we
Bring
can
him
just
closer.
we can just do that again. Pull all those melee off of blue, put them at star. So whatever I told you to do last pull, don't do that. We need to bait better. Where's the? I'll grab the lantern this time. Alright, let's go.
Do we know if the sonars are
5,
based on
4,
a time
3,
when they expire, or
1.
is it how many times they bounce?
I think it's
Wait, am I
a
stacking on
timer.
boss for real?
No, you're gonna go drop your first LOS in the old place.
Okay. I mean, I trust Nat's opinion more than yours.
Try to help you out though, Max.
Yeah, no, I
know.
appreciate it. I appreciate it. Well, they did it anyways.
Okay, go bait it purple. Go purple now. Oh, Ralph already has it. Get those behind the group, or Tail can just be at the side. Alright, good. Now back behind.
Oh, I saw that.
Who got hit there?
Baby Yoda and Ruffle.
I don't think I had the debuff.
I don't think I had it either.
2, 1.
Are Hunter bets bugging out as well, or is it just
Oh, it's
my
done.
retarded bet?
Okay.
Oh, that's the end of it.
Working on what way?
Good job, guys.